We have the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. So look at this. Whatever some of my Capricorns are doing, you're finally doing it right. And isn't that wonderful to know? Because look at whatever you're developing here. At this time period, you go from an Ace of Pentacles right away into a Ten of Pentacles. It talks about real fulfillment and desires as far as your finances are connected to whatever passion you're pursuing at this time. Then we have the Two of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Page of Wands. So what we've got here, the way I see it, just from looking at the way it's laid out, and I'm going to try to not go through card by card. I want to do this as a general voice, one statement. And what I see here is that my Capricorns have been developing on something of not only abundance and fruitful, creative kind of energy, but loaded with personal desires. It really means something to you deep down in your soul. It comes from a great desire. And some of the choices that you made in the pursuit of this desire wasn't easy to come by. In fact, some of it may have felt like there was a chance you were taking. That what you were attempting to bring forward, what you are bringing forward at this time, for some people, may have stood back and said, Jesus, God, that's really risky what you're doing. But at a heart and soul level, my Capricorns knew that this was something that was really meant for them. It was directly connected to their nature, to their spirit, to who and what they are. When nobody is watching, whatever you're doing is, when nobody is watching, it is who you are. Do you understand what I mean by that? When the lights are off and nobody is around Capricorn, what it is that you are developing is divinely true to who you are. It's a direct expression of your creativity and abundance. It's a direct manifestation of your need to take a risk, because I really feel that naturally Capricorns love to play it safe. And so what this Capricorn has done, and if this is you, what Capricorn has done on this path that they're walking, along with the choices that they've made, there is a quickness to action. So I almost feel like Capricorn just decided one day to step outside of themselves and to look at the bigger picture of who they were. See, this guy, he looks at the bigger picture and he waits for that manifestation to come forward. The manifestation, though, is connected not only to the fulfillment of the things that we want, but to the financial fulfillment that comes with it because of the Ten of Pentacles. This can talk about, yes, family money, inheritances, things like that. But all of that, even if inherited money doesn't come your way, you have a certain amount of financial fulfillment because of your artistic endeavors. It speaks loudly here to something very creative that my Capricorns are striving for. Also, we have a delivery of at the end of the month that balance will be returned to your life. Again, because maybe you took a chance at something. Maybe one of those decisions that you made was around your financial situation, and you knew that it was a chance you were going to have to take. But that chance actually pays off. Again, I hear, inherited money. I feel very strongly money built up within a family, like the sale of a property or the settlement or some sort of a settlement agreement coming your way, maybe something very unexpected, because we go from an ace to a 10. So it's like one day you're working and things are developing, and then boom, the next day you find out, hey, that settlement agreement that's been due to you for the past 15 years is finally coming through. And so balance is regained to your life. So I see that something along your path, if it's family money, it's going to be used in creative ways to not only enhance your life, but to build on it, to build a more firm foundation for everyone around you. That's what I've got for my career path for my Capricorns. Now let's talk about your actual money with my Capricorns. We start with the 10 of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts, the 5 of Spades, the 7 of Spades, the 2 of Hearts, the 5 of Diamonds, the Queen of Clubs, the King of Diamonds, and the 2 of Spades. Now, these are big readings, so I'm going to give you the energy as I see it. And these cards are mixed. It's everything, all the messages coming in, they've all been mixed. As they come out, I lay them out, but the energies are mixed up. So I'm going to go off the throw. I still follow the meanings of the cards, but not necessarily in the order that they've been thrown. So what I'm seeing from this is that my Capricorns at one time or another, and even now, maybe still experiencing fears, inner fears around money, fear that what you're making may not be satisfactory. Remember, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. So maybe we need to ease up on ourselves a little bit. We've been really hard on ourselves, some of us, in the Capricorn family where money is concerned. Some of you have really beaten yourselves up a lot about the obstacles that were in front of you, even the obstacles that you didn't create. Some of them you've been really hard on yourself over. Maybe some of these were marital situations, financial situations caused by maybe children, irresponsible parents, even irresponsible spouse. But it created fear within you around finances, and maybe the path forward really wasn't. The path forward hadn't been clear for you, but you've let something go in your life. Something is being released where there's a separation of something that was not working for you anymore, really directly connected to your finances. Whether this is a person, a relationship, a friend, a job, you separated yourself from something that was not working for you anymore. It was not meeting your expectations any longer, but you're getting over that obstacle. So there's a risk. There was a risk being taken, and I see it here with the career path. We're tying these in together now. I see that the career path has opened up. Like we said, we've in the 2 of Spades talks about the career path opening up, being clear, seeing that path forward. It's the same as the 2 of Swords. Making the choice, making the decision, and taking the risk, stretching beyond your normal to make an action come to fruition. And it comes while reaching beyond a normal everyday occurrence. So you're really showing some sort of an ability that is unique. I hear someone has a very unique ability to reach beyond the norm. It also talks about taking spontaneous action, not delaying any longer in an action, seeing the clear path. And for some of you, you've seen the clear path and you went immediately into action. As soon as you saw the right opening, you jumped on that path. Now, knowing that, and absolutely knowing with the Five of Diamonds that there was a demand on you to act now, to start whatever it was you were planning, to bring the abundance in, you went for it. And this is the card that says if you haven't gone for it yet, it's time to go for it now. It's time to make that breach in whatever it is that's kept you in the dark or kept you still and unaccomplished. It's time to break through that barrier. Now, so with the Two of Hearts, we talk about either finding the perfect partnership, some of you may have, or it's finding the thing, finding whatever that perfect combination is for you in order to bring the abundance in. The Two of Hearts talks about that perfect mesh, that ideal combination of two things, you and a job, you and a career path, you and a partner that brings the kind of strength that can bring abundance to you. But it's finding that divine combination that brings to satisfaction. Now, we have another 10 here with the 10 of Hearts. And the 10 of Hearts talks about manifesting. Now, you start this reading with manifesting the completion of the happiness that you get from what you do in life, from the path that you're walking on a professional level. This is about having the things that complete you. And it's about the money that you bring in. So there's going to be a satisfaction, a complete satisfaction of the things that you are desiring while you walk your financial road. Now, with the Queen of Hearts directly connected, right next door, she talks about whatever new creative thing you're bringing into your life. She is all about the creative manifestation. She also brings support. This can talk about also working with good people, being in good company, being in company where actually you have this energy around you. There's big thinking around my Capricorn during this time. They've really found, some of you have really found a very quick, resourceful way to bring finances in. And this is saying very much with the Go For It card. This is saying very much if you have not taken that step forward to make this happen, whatever it is you're desiring to bring about, know that it's time. Spirit is saying if you have a plan, it's time. There's an air of intelligence and shrewd business acumen with this card. This guy cuts through the shit like nobody's business. And he really knows. He really knows how to make it happen. He knows how to make the plan, and he knows how to make it happen. Also, with him, we have the Queen of Clubs. She shows patience, harmonious flow. She brings it home, but she brings it home through patience, because she would represent a pentacle in this situation, because it talks about the earth. She talks about that slow, methodical kind of no drama. Okay, so this energy is also here. It's combined with swift plans, shrewd thinking, but with patience and calm. Okay, do we have any other messages for Capricorn in this reading? All right, that's what I forgot to show you. What I have here is a single word that I drew before the reading. And that word fits in so well, I think, with what we've got here. And if you can't see it, the word is gratitude. And with the word gratitude, go like this. Bring it here. The word gratitude here tells me that I really feel that Capricorn is being led to say thank you daily. Maybe thank you to the people that are bringing you the abundance that you're desiring, that are helping you on your road to manifestation. Show gratitude to Spirit every day for bringing you to this divine place where you're not only manifesting creatively, but you are well on your way to being not only self-sufficient, but well sufficient for your family, your friends, and for the community.